All right, we're shooting. Okay, all right, Lady Red. Miss Wiggle. And Kingsley, look away. Get out of here, cutie. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Look at Her, the Hey Qween after show, where our celebrity guest takes a look at some of the Hers that they have worked with and spills a little tea.
Yeah.
Or even throws a little shade. Of course, we're here with Kingsley. Hello, honey.
Hi. Haven't seen you in a long time.
Not in a while.
It's been forever.
Not since we've been here fanning you because the studio's kind of warm today.
Toasty.
I don't know what they're trying to do. Before we get started, we wanted to give you a little gift, honey. We got you your very own Hey Qween
Thank
t-shirt.
you. I'm gonna cut it up.
Cut it up.
Yes.
Give me everything.
I
give
love
me
it.
body. Give me summertime.
Thank you so
Do
much.
it. All right, now Kingsley, you know how to play this game?
Give me a rundown.
Okay, we're going to show you some pictures.
Okay.
And you're going to look at the pictures, and you're going to either tell us a little story about the person, spill a little tea on them, or if they fuck with you, throw a little shade.
All right.
All right, so let us begin. Oh, before we begin, Lady Red, are you going to be able to stay in your seat for this whole show, or are you going to come creeping over here behind the cameras, tiptoe, tiptoe, tiptoe?
I mean, I have a replacement just in case.
Just a nice crayon drawing. Like, no one will know if I just leave this right up here.
It's not even cut out. Back the white background.
Just right there, just right there. All right. Let us begin.
Where do I look?
You look right there.
There?
Yup. Okay. Look at her.
Shane. Shane's the first YouTuber I saw ever.
Really?
Like, on my computer. And I actually did a video response to him back when that was a thing. And I think that's how he saw me. And I love Shane. I think he's super creative. His stories are always interesting. He's one of the first, I think, to really realize the potential of YouTube and go into it with like all his scripts and his ideas and just like full-fledged, like 100% diving into everything. So I look up to him a lot. And I actually, I was supposed to do something with him in like 2014. We were like, just a collab, nothing like crazy. And I kept postponing and like rescheduling because I was having like so many personal issues.
Right.
And I still worry that he like hates me. But I've talked to him since then.
You're like, Shane,
cool.
do you love me
I
so?
know, like, have you forgiven me? But he's like super funny and super nice.
Yeah, he is great. Look at him. Yes.
I live for GG. I'm obsessed. Funny story, well, not a funny story, just a small, Gigi was friends with my old roommate, Matt, who was one of my friends from Australia, and he's dating Lucas Cruikshank. And Gigi was in Matt's room, just like casually, like came over, and I didn't know, like I knew Gregory Gorgeous, but I didn't I didn't know what was happening really.
Right, you didn't understand the magic that was transpiring.
See that, like, explode, and then to actually meet Gigi and work with Gigi, and it's insane. I look up to her too. Her documentary was life.
Yes, so good.
She's so hilarious. Like in person, she's exactly as lively and quick and just like hysterical and nice and so friendly. And I can't.
Love it.
Beautiful.
Yes, honey. Look at him.
Todrick!
Oh, that is giving you a sassy pic. That's like Kinky Boots Todrick.
Did you get to see that?
I have not.
It was so good. I went like the first or the second week. It was insane. I'd never heard anything about Kinky Boots. I just went because he was Lolo.
Todrick, right?
Yeah, and I was sobbing. It was so good. Todrick, we met at this Justin Bieber charity event when I first moved here, and he was performing for the kids, and I was just like kind of doing a meet and greet. And we didn't hang out again until like maybe a year and a half after that, and we talked, and he thought I hated him.
Really?
He thought I didn't like him, and I don't know why.
Oh my goodness, you didn't talk to him so sensitive.
I know, they're not even sensitive. I think people like would get confused when they, like my older videos, I was obviously like very just like,
Right.
But it's because I was like trying to be entertaining. And then I think when some people meet me in person, they're like, maybe he doesn't like me.
Yeah.
Like, maybe
am I wearing skinny jeans today? Oh my God.
Right? Like, I'm just chilling, but I love Todrick so much. Everything that he does, I watch. I'm like a fan and a friend, and I'm just excited for him. He's actually on tour now.
Yeah.
And I didn't get to see Straight Outta Oz last time, and I felt so bad, but I hope I catch him this time.
That was quite an achievement. That whole visual album was amazing.
And all these collaborations. The song Glow in the Room.
Yes.
I was a week. I love it. He's like such a visionary, and I just can't. It's so impressive. Like, I feel like there's levels of like creators, and he's like up there.
Yeah, he is, honey. He's doing it. Look at him. Glozell.
I love Glozell. I actually don't know Glozell that well.
Oh yeah.
I've shot videos with her, and I know she just had her baby.
Right.
With a surrogate, and she seems very happy. But I don't know Glozell on like a personal level. I wish I did. I first saw her video in college. My friend showed me when she was doing like the I'm on something something in Lincolnshire and Peter's at the park, and I was just dead. But she's also very energetic and just a sweetheart.
Yeah, all these people really able to like grow and carve out like their own thing.
It's crazy. It's insane. And so many, like Glozell and Shane, I'd seen before I moved to LA, before I became a YouTuber myself. So just witnessing them from on my screen to actually like interacting with them in person is bizarre.
Yeah. Look at her. Oh, Miranda sings.
I can't. I don't know Colleen either that well. We shot, I think, 2 videos together. And we did.
And was she Miranda the whole time?
No, she was Colleen.
Okay.
She was actually like on a Miranda break. I remember I wanted to do a video with Miranda. She was like, no.
She's like, sorry, it's not gonna happen. No way.
Yeah, that was another. I love Colleen. I loved Haters Back Off, but it was just one of those things. I don't know, like certain people just, like we had the whole conversation, like we shot our videos and then we were texting like, let's hang out after this, you know, not even just filming, let's just like grab food or something, and it just never happened.
You're not great at keeping dates, Kingsley. All these YouTube stars want to hang out, and you're
not
too busy.
that. It's just like I am not someone that can just do something at like the drop of a hat. I have to have like a plan. And also, if I have plans and somebody else asks me to do something, I won't do it. And then also, if I'm in a relationship, I'm very like, I'm not like a hermit, but
you're focused.
Yeah, I'm
Focus
very
on your
focused.
man.
And I like to hang out, but it's like I have to have a certain bond with someone to like be comfortable enough to like extend it beyond like work stuff.
Right, but you kind of want to. I mean, Shane told us she gets real snarky behind the scenes, honey.
Who?
Colleen.
Really?
Oh, yes.
I can't see that.
She throws the greatest of shade.
Oh, God. I'm shocked. I'm super shocked.
Look at her. Who is she?
Oh my God, that's Big Sean.
Oh, now I can see.
I thought from back here, I couldn't tell. It looked like Trey Songz in the face. He always has on a hat usually, but yeah, What about him?
Oh, I don't know. This has been put on the list for some reason. You'll have to tell me.
I have had a crush on him. And it's very just publicized. Because people used to ask me in Q&As all the time about him, and I'm a giant fan.
Oh, right, I think I've seen videos and parts about this.
Yeah.
And have you ever gotten to meet Big Sean?
Yeah, I met him at iHeart.
And what's he like? No homo, bro.
No, he was super nice. It was Trey Songz was the one that was kind of like.
Oh.
I'm like, I'm not even looking at you like that.
And Trey Songz was like, hey son, get out of there,
he was
son.
very like distant and like making sure we weren't like too like stuff like that. But Big Sean.
Please cut to Lady Red for a reaction on Trey Songz heterosexuality.
I mean, she parties with a bunch of football players on a boat. What do you think?
No.
The shade of it all.
I love that guy. He's from Detroit. Which is not far from St. Louis. And so there's like this just Midwestern bonds, like St. Louis, Chicago, Kansas City. Anyone that comes out of those cities and like makes it is like cool and inspirational, and like you root for them. So I love him.
All right, Big Sean. Look at the Lady Red. The shade of that face.
No comment.
Look at her.
Wait, do you not like him?
Do I not like what?
Big Sean.
You know, they all have penises.
All right, back to the looking. Look at all.
Joey. Another one that I don't know super personally. I've only seen Joey on set most recently at Rewind. We recreated the Kanye West famous video. Oh, right. Like in the bed, and Joey was next to me, and then Rosanna and Gigi. And we talked about Drag Race. We talked about him and Daniel, his boyfriend, who I talked to because he loves Britney. Okay. So I love them together.
So there's always Drag Race and Britney. Yeah. In case there's a slow conversation day with any YouTubers, you can always be like, well, girl, what about Britney? Girl, what about Drag Race?
Fascinated with Joey because when I first met him, our conversation led to the fact that he doesn't wash his hair.
Really?
And I was like, what? Like, how does that work? Because his hair is so like alive. And he was just like, I don't shampoo it, or there's a chemical or something. And every single time I see him, I'm like, so you still haven't washed your hair? And he's just like doing his own thing, and it's working. But he's another one like Shane. Very creative, so many projects, dives into everything, and I think he's great.
All right, Joey.
Look at her. Look at her. Look at her.